What's up, bro? 6th July 2023, third day of school, I think. Fourth day of school, and it's cold today. Number one, this is to my mother. She was right. Buying this $10,000 Simone when it's 30 degrees is better than the 6,000 rupee one. Definitely better. Number one. Number two, now that money is the constraint, so Alex Hormozi has this theory, okay, which now makes sense to me, that a system will grow up to its constraint, and you are a system as well. I am a system as well. My current constraint right now is money, and this is why I stopped essentially meditating and journaling so often, because A, I can journal in my head now, and B, there was like adding to my potential. There was increasing the bar where I could go, but it was not doing anything for the actual constraint. My current constraint is money, so journaling will not help solve that problem. So I will not really get ahead in life. I will just keep increasing my potential, but on my actual energy. This is not exactly scientifically correct, but you would keep increasing the potential energy but on the kinetic energy. This is, I'm sure my fucking brother will be like, kya chuti aadmi hai, pseudoscience benchod. But yeah, now that money is my constraint, I am thinking I can charge. I am making a document that's like full guide to moving to Queenstown that I've learned over 1 month, that I will over 2 weeks. I'm going to put that, and I'm probably going to release this in 2 weeks. So it's going to be like what I've learned over 1 month in like 20-30 minutes of reading, which is insane. And I'm going to talk about that as well, which is insane. Number one, which is insane, like in terms of value, for $10. That's like really good value, because minimum wage here is $20. So that's in half an hour money, you're getting like 1 month worth of experience, or like a week. This is good. Number two is that I will probably start coaching calls, first for free. Then if I'm doing well, I'll charge money. If I'm not doing well, then I'll be like, okay, you pay money to charity. Alex Hormozi model, you pay money to charity. And then if that works, I'm going to be like, now Ilyas is also charity, because Ilyas also cannot pay to the charity of Ilyas. That. So I'm probably gonna on the weekend, like sometime, do like 1 hour or 15-minute coaching call, see how that works. Fuck bro, that dude has cycle, bro. I see cycle on cars and I'm like, alright, when is my cycle coming? Which like Piyush said that Norco is better than Giant Train, which I don't understand, because the Norco is 3 years older. The Giant Train is 2022 model, the Norco is 2018 model. So I will ask him about that as well. I have already asked him, he just yet to reply. Yeah. I have essentially moved all my family, Siddha, to WhatsApp, to Single. Only Arya is yet to move, and once Arya moves, like I'm off WhatsApp. It'll be like, I won't check it. It'll be like only once a week or so I'll check it. Like, dude, okay. This is advice to my younger self. Delete your fucking WhatsApp. Not delete it, but like leave all the fucking groups. Leave all the groups except Neo KCUR. That is the main MTV one. Leave all the groups, including Boysar, including school groups, including all the rest of the MTV groups. Leave them. You can talk to Viru when you want. You can talk to those dudes that you need help from. You can talk to them on personal chat. The groups are not helping you. Leave them, and it will clear up so much brain space, so much time. Leave them, bro. Like, I deleted social media such a long time ago, but my main thing then became WhatsApp groups, and now that I've left them, I basically don't check my phone. It's like mint AF. That's mint. That's New Zealand slang for my folks back home watching. It's mint. That's sweet as fucking bullshit. Yeah. Alright. So today I was done. Yesterday I was done with all my Seek jobs, and Indeed were Seek clones, so I don't apply to Indeed. Yeah. So all my online job applications are done. Now I have to move on to, I will be, after today's school, for only 3 hours, only 3 hours, and then I would be printing my CVs, 10 of them, and then I would be distributing them across town. My internship manager told me Real NZ is hiring Juicy, which is like a bar restaurant, and then I will go to Foursquare as well. These are the 3 places, and then I'm going to roam around town, see which ones are open, and I will apply there. Alright, number 1. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope my bank comes, or I hope a job mil jayega. Yeah. Okay, I want to do this, but my mom is not allowing. Okay, what does your mom make? Just tell her to do this. Just like, weigh, tell her to weigh. If you cannot weigh, you can wait and keep it. This is what I did with my mom. I have all this shit in my head that is valuable to people, and that I have already done, like breaking belief. Okay, I want to go to the gym, but I'm only 14. Not allowed? Go. You ask 14. Okay, no, take your parents only. It's like, okay, I will only do calisthenics until I'm 15, and then you can see if I will. So the main issue, one more limiting belief for my father, which I wanted to 13, and till it took me like 1 year to break this belief of his, was like I will not get shorter. Which I think I have to stop my growth because I'm not as tall as my brother. Not because I went to the gym, but because I did not eat enough. Because I, for the first year, was cutting, just like get my fat down, which was wrong. And it has cost me my height. I should have eaten more, because my fat was 10 kilos. If I would have gained 5 to 10 more kilos of muscle, that would not have shown. It's like, what you want to reduce your fat from 5 kilos down to like 2 kilos? Like, that is insane. That's like insane amount of effort. The easier thing is to increase your muscle mass, and then the fat will just not be as visible. That is what matters. So all this shit, because my mistakes have cost me my height, like permanent damage. Fucking insane. And that is like, now that my brain is open to this shit, first I always used to think, oh, what problems have I solved? My problems I've solved since 4 years, so I don't need to know them. It's like, I know them, bro. Like, he'll tell me what his issue is. He's like, my mom will not make. I'm like, okay, your mom will not make. Tell her first this. I know it. Okay, first tell her, okay, this is what do you like to make? What is easy? What are you making for this? Okay, just make a different part. If you cannot make a different part, you do this. It's like, I know how to, because I have dealt with my mom from slowly, bro. I had to argue with her for 6 months when I was in 7th grade, to instead of fucking chai, which had caffeine and sugar, to switch to oats. I've done this shit. Like, so I don't know how good I am at like transferring that knowledge from my brain to someone else's brain, but I have knowledge. Like, now I know I have knowledge that can help someone not waste months of their life like it did for me. And now that my mindset is finally changing as to that, okay, money is not this abstract boo-boo, like this big fucking thing. You can get it. You are 18 now, and you can work, and you can get it, and you can get it for like, you can get like $19 for 1 hour. And if I can pay, say, Adonis School is in NGD would be $130, $140, $150, let's say $150. That's how much of my time? That's 7 hours of my time. If he can save me 7 hours every month, then that's fucking sort, bro. Like, I am looking to outsource editing and meal service. Meal service is $100 is $90 a week, but that saves me on groceries and time to cook. I'm like, half an hour every day. That's like 3.5 hours. That's $60. Plus, I will save groceries. That's like $90 is sort, like proper time. Like, I save a lot of time. That's the, like, now that my brain is that way, it is unlocked. Like, other people will be that way as well, because I've always been like, I've always had a I live in my own bubble, so it's like the fundamental attribution error. I think that's what it's called. Like, there's something in the book, How to Not Die Alone, like fundamental attribution error, or just assuming everyone is like you. I have that a lot. I assume everyone is like me. I just assume people are not malicious and people just don't know enough, and if you give them the knowledge, they'll be better. That may not be the case, I don't know. But so now that I am this way, I can be like, other people will be this way as well. There will be other people who have just turned 18, who's gotten a job, and they're like, oh, I now have cash flow. I'm at a shitty job with no future. I can just take money from that, put it here, and use that to gain skills and deconstruct my system so that it really reaches its potential. That is my mindset change, and that is what I hope will allow me to make money online instead of getting like a normal job. So I can put that money towards my dreams and just to like support myself even, because right now I'm going to like borrow money from my mother for my MTV shit. which is like, I don't want to do that. Like, it's not to be very frank and authentic. Like, it's fine with me. I'm sure my father will see this at some point and be like, "Bhai, chod, kya mummy se paisa le raha hai?" And I'm okay with that. Like, she earns now. Even my mom started earning money online, and she earns like a nice amount. So now that she earns a nice amount, I am not so worried about taking money from, because she has good cash flow, like proper cash flow. Actually, that I should not. I may edit that out, because that is not common knowledge, and she may not want me to spend that on it. Because so my mom has cash flow, and I don't worry about borrowing from her because she has cash flow. It's like, I'm not borrowing from someone who has nothing. I'm borrowing from someone who has cash flow. I'm not borrowing. I'm taking money, and it's like, it's the Indian thing of like, I get the grades, I do all the shit. So now it's like you know how in America it's like, okay, I'm 18 now, I'm just gonna move out. You can't do that in India. And in India it's like, you get good grades and then we'll feed you. It's like that. With my mom, it's never been that transaction. But the point is something like that. My mindset is changing, and the change in mindset, as a break in belief, is allowing me to earn money online, or like even think about it, like generating ideas. And big, I'm so grateful for Hamza. I'm so grateful for Hamza, because in his Hamza Unfiltered, he releases anonymous school calls once or twice a week, and they like provide so much value, because there he was like, okay, the fastest way to earn money is to do coaching calls, like set up Calendly, and do coaching calls on there. I was like, oh right, I can do coaching calls because I have so much information in my brain. I can do MTV and I can do self-improvement. Like, fucking A. Just the only constraint right now for that is that I don't have much self-improvement content on my main channel, so this is going to be the start of it. So I hope you find value from that. I hope that helps you. I'll see you in the next one. I love you, bro. 10 to 15 hours, and if you're earning anything more than 40,000 rupees, it's like, fucking you now. Wait, am I correct? 20,000 upon 200. 20,000, 4 zeros. Yeah, that's 200 rupees an hour, I think. No, wait. No, that's 100 rupees an hour. If you're earning 40k, that's 200 rupees an hour. 200 rupees an hour is actually, I'm not gonna fuck. Edit that out. But like, say, I feel like coming to New Zealand and the dollar currency has also changed that, because in India you don't earn much because the rupee is so weak. Yeah, right? Because it'll provide you an advantage. Problems that people have already solved your problems, and you can just learn how they did it. That's why reading is such a massive advantage. It's a massive advantage because no one else does it, really. If everyone did it, there would not be an advantage. You just need to stay there. Okay, I'm rambling now, and wait, my rambling is not going to provide value anymore. Okay, bro. I hope that provides value to you and convinces you to read more. Yeah, just search best book on whatever topic that interests you or you've identified is your constraint, and read about that. Alright, bro. I'll see you in the next one. I hope that provided value to you. I love you, bro. What's one more thing that is different is that here people are much more open, like social, because most people come here for holiday, so you can talk to anyone. In Mumbai, it's not like that. Mumbai people are like, huh? Here it's like everyone will talk to you. Yeah. Like, here being in your own thing, just walking around, like earphones on, is much more uncommon. People are just, good day, and like you greet people. You don't do that in Mumbai. Mumbai, if you greet someone, you talk to them. Here you can just greet people and leave it. It's like that. It's more open, more social that way. Yeah. Alright, bros. It is 11:30, around 12. So I'm not gonna be. My class today, there's only one class, which was internship. I showed her my CV and cover letter. She was really impressed. She liked both, and we discussed how I don't want to stay in the tourism industry forever. About how the plan is to go pro, race down here in the World Cup circuit. And she recommended Heli Bike NZ. She also asked me to do my own research. I'm going to do. I probably become a Heli Bike. Maybe I may become a Heli Bike NZ tour guide, so I can maximize on the bike time. but for that I need to be good. And Piyush said that the trails here are insane. So today what I'm going to be doing is that my internship manager asked me to walk up the access road via Tiki Trail, and to walk up the access road and figure out what level I am at currently, so she can talk to my prospective employers for my internship. Also, she asked me not to I applied to everywhere online. She said that Queenstown is a small town and that employers talk, and then that it takes consideration for employers, they'll be checking your CV and all, that I shouldn't just spam everyone with even with applying online and then in-person applications. I should wait a little bit. If I do not find a job in a week or so, or on the weekend, I can go apply. So I'm thinking that Thursday or Monday, she said wait till Monday. If I don't get any replies, then I can go on Monday, and that gives me a nice opportunity to try Calendly coaching calls as well. Right now I'm going to set up for either Saturday or Sunday for free. I'm going to do those. Yeah. So today I'm going to go up the trail, figure out the trails, and do Calendly coaching calls, set that up. I have to finish editing all the fucking videos. I have to do homework and I have to finish editing all the videos. I have 7, 8, 9, and this will be 10 to 12 videos to finish editing, bro. Like, I need to outsource this shit to Arya ASAP.